Hello and welcome to the channel. I'm now 90 days into owning a 2021 plate Tesla Model 3. This video is focusing on the top 10 features that every new owner should know. Please like, please subscribe to the channel. It really does help me out so much, and I really hope you enjoy this video. So the first feature is easy entry. Now you set up a profile that's specific to you for your mirrors, your seat, and also your steering wheel. And that allows you to press your foot on the brake when you get in the car, and it takes you to the exact seating, mirror and steering wheel adjustment that you've set. When you get out of the car, it moves the seat all the way back, moves the steering wheel all the way forward, and allows you to enter and exit the vehicle really easily. A really great feature that I had no idea about before I bought a Tesla. So the next feature is the sound system. This is the long range version, so it has the upgraded sound system. There are 17 speakers and a sub in this vehicle. It sounds absolutely phenomenal, and I've got no idea really how good the sound system would be. One of the things I really like is the fact that the sat-nav voice is linked to one speaker, so when the sat-nav is giving instructions, it sounds like it's actually coming from the sat-nav. It's not coming from all of the different speakers around the car. So yeah, phenomenal sound system, an incredible feature. Another great feature is the fact that you can track your petrol savings on the fantastic Tesla app. If you key in what you are paying for electricity, it keeps track of local petrol prices and gives you a week by week, day by day rundown of what you would have spent on petrol compared to the amount that you're spending on electricity. I think it's a really interesting feature, and again, something I'd got no idea before I bought this vehicle. So the fourth feature is the fact that you can set your climate remotely. It's autumn here in the UK, and these last few mornings that I've been setting off for work, the vehicle's been damp, it's been misted inside and outside. I've set a temperature of around 22, 23 degrees while I've been in the house. So when I get in the vehicle is completely demisted and warm and ready to drive. So I think that's a phenomenal feature. Again, had no idea that Tesla offered this as part of the app. The fifth feature is one pedal driving. It might sound really obvious to many, but I've never been in an electric car, never mind driven one, prior to owning this Tesla Model 3. The one pedal driving is honestly an absolute revelation. I can do a 140-mile round trip to and from work and never once touch the brakes. That's how good the one pedal driving is in this Model 3. So again, I'd got no idea about how good it would be, and it's been a really successful feature that I'm really enjoying as part of driving this car. So the sixth feature is Sentry mode. I knew that Tesla had cameras all the way around, but using Sentry mode has been really interesting. You can set the cameras to record when you are away from the vehicle. Uses battery, so it's probably a feature that you should use really only when you feel that you need to, and it captures any issues, people around the vehicle when you are away from the vehicle. And obviously if the vehicle's been interfered with or has been damaged, you will have a record on the app of what that footage looks like. So just a great security feature, and that's Sentry mode. Feature number 7 is the fact that I can charge this vehicle on a 3-pin charger at home. It's a 3 kilowatts charge at 13 amps. I keep the vehicle at 80% as suggested, and my 140-mile round trip to and from work means that it goes down to 38% battery by the time I get home. There is enough time in an overnight charge to get that vehicle back up to 80% again. So no need for me to have a £1,000 home charger. There is an Instavolt charger just up the road if I'm absolutely desperate. And of course, you've got access to the Tesla supercharger network as well. So really easy to charge this vehicle on a 3-pin charger. Feature number 8, again, may be very obvious to many, but prior to having this Tesla Model 3, I'd got no idea how good this function was. Your phone is the key. You establish your smartphone as your Tesla key, and that gives you access to entry and exit from the car. As long as the phone is on you, then you can get in and out of the car. And of course, you use the app to open your charge port, and you can open the trunk, you can open the frunk, and have all the access to those features from your phone. But essentially your phone is the key, and I just think that's an amazing piece of technology that Tesla and many other vehicles have. But prior to owning this vehicle, I've never had a car where your phone is the key. Feature number 9 is the Energy app, which is on your Tesla main screen. You can have it on as an option, as an app. It gives you a real sense of how much electricity you're using and how economically you're driving. I'm driving it slightly better than rated at 218, 219 kilowatts per mile, and the Tesla Model 3 is rated at 220 kilowatts per mile. It means that if you're paying kind of 23 pence per kilowatt for electricity at home for a standard day rate, it means you're getting about 5 miles for those 24 pence that you might be paying. If you're on a overnight 6 or 7p rate, that means you're doing something like 30 pence for 5 miles, which is incredible. So yeah, that's the Energy app on the Tesla main screen. The 10th and final feature is the fact that you can stream YouTube, Netflix, Disney Plus, etc. on the Tesla Theatre app on your Model 3. It's an incredibly helpful feature for those of you that are spending lots of time charging remotely out in the field rather than at home. And I think it's just important to know that the Disney Plus app doesn't come up straight away. It only appears once you have logged into your Disney Plus account on the web browser. The next time you go into Tesla Theatre, the Disney Plus app will always be there each time. Really great feature to have streaming in your car, and for those of you that are coming from older cars as I did prior to this one, another revelation which is just phenomenal. So there you go. Those are the top 10 features that I feel every new Tesla owner should know about, either prior to getting one of these vehicles or for new owners. I've really enjoyed getting to know this vehicle and everything that it has to offer. I really hope that you've enjoyed this video, and as always, please do like, please do subscribe to the channel. It really does help me out so much, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.